is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for March 14th, 2024. Your daily entertainment headlines, industry info, and everything rock. Tickets are on sale now to see Prevail and Halestorm with Hollywood Undead and Fit for a King at the Leader Bank Pavilion in Boston, Massachusetts on July 16th. Tickets are also on sale to see Cage the Elephant and Young the Giant at the Xfinity Center in Mansfield, Massachusetts on August 22nd. Congratulations to Jelly Roll, who got nominated for 3 CMT awards. The awards being handed out at the Moody Center in Austin coming up on April 7th. Jelly Roll tying Lainey Wilson and Kelsey Ballerini for the most nominations with 3. Including Video of the Year for Nita Favor, Male Video of the Year, and CMT Performance of the Year. If you play bass and only occasionally want to go out on the road, the guys from Fear Factory are looking to hire you. With their bassist, Tony Campos, pulling double duty on the road with Static X and Fear Factory, they need somebody to cover every once in a while to step in and take Campos' spot. According to Fear Factory, you must have 12 points. You must play with a pick, not your fingers, have touring experience, have an up-to-date passport, no criminal record, no hard drugs, not an alcoholic, but must be able to walk a straight line after a bottle of tequila because Tony can do it, play well with others, play a 5-string bass, use in-ear monitors required for a click track, be a resident of the United States. They're also asking you to post a video performance of fuel-injected Suicide Machine. And lastly, ego is not your amigo. You can check out the official Fear Factory Facebook page to file your application. The U.S. House of Representatives has advanced a bill that could effectively ban TikTok within the United States. The legislation will now advance to the Senate, where it will likely face a steeper road to adoption. The president said he will sign it if it makes it to his desk. Lawmakers have long sought to place restrictions on TikTok, accusing the app and its parent company ByteDance of exploiting American user data on behalf of the Chinese government. Lou Gramm says that he will retire from performing at the end of this year, saying, quote, "This is my last year. I've been doing it for, almost 50 years. The former Foreigner lead singer explained during an interview, saying, quote, "I would like to turn my attention to my family and my muscle cars and just enjoy myself knowing that when I lay down at night, it'll be in my own bed." Foreigner have been nominated for induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as part of the class of 2024. As of now, they're coming in third in the fan vote behind Peter Frampton and Ozzy Osbourne. In a new interview with Australia's Wall of Sound, Metallica bassist Robert Trujillo talked about what it's been like for him to rehearse with former Slipknot drummer Jay Weinberg in preparation of their upcoming shows with the Infectious Grooves. Saying, quote, "It's interesting with Jay because I didn't know him before all of this, and with Jay, we didn't cross paths." He also said, "I was finally excited to meet him. I was a big fan of his, and I am a big fan of his dad's playing." Saying, "Wow, this is the drummer from Slipknot. I only ever saw this dude in a mask." Production on the sequel to This Is Spinal Tap is officially underway in New Orleans. Castle Rock Entertainment confirmed the news on Monday, revealing a list of celebrity cameos set to join the legendary heavy metal band that includes Sir Elton John, Sir Paul McCartney, Questlove, Garth Brooks, and Trisha Yearwood. Arriving 40 years after the original Spinal Tap movie, the sequel will reunite the band for one final concert. Rob Reiner will also reprise his role as the documentarian Marty DeBurgi. In addition, he's also serving as the film's actual director. Duff McKagan commenting on his longtime relationship with Slash in Guns N' Roses, saying on Twitter, "I met a guy 40 years ago who turned my head when I first heard him play guitar. Slash turned heads with his playing in every room we went into after that. 40 years later, he interrupts the dark news cycle only by playing his effing guitar turning heads, refreshing, and so badass. Duff talking about Slash's upcoming blues album, Orgy of the Damned, and his newly announced Serpents North American tour. And if you're looking to celebrate St. Patrick's Day Boston style, the Dropkick Murphys will be streaming their show live from Boston's MGM Music Hall at Fenway starting at 9 p.m. Eastern. You can get your tickets for the live stream exclusively on Veeps. And new releases coming out tomorrow include the Black Crowes' first album in 15 years, Happiness Bastards, Dragon Force releasing their new album, Warp Speed Warriors, and Creed frontman Scott Stapp releasing his latest solo album, Higher Power. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 197, featuring Lauren Monroe and Rick Allen from Def Leppard, is available now.